But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Luis Scola, he's checked in for Randolph. Damari Carroll comes in for Robert Covington. Brewer is checked in for Randy Foy. And it's Vasquez in for Jeff Teague. Irving drives in. Pass to Hummel. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot.
Last season, there were a handful of teams jockeying for that final playoff spot in the East, and the Hawks were right there in the middle of it and ended up snagging the 8th seed and then scared the Pacers in round 1.
From deep, Morrow. The Hawks lead by 14. It's Ronnie Brewer on the wing. Vasquez gets to Carroll. Kept alive by Atlanta. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Throws down the breakaway jam. Out of this world. Aerial skills for a guy of his size.
Kevin, that's what separates him from some of the other point guards around the league. The ability to rise and throw it now.
And I wouldn't be surprised if that spurs them on. Maybe sparks a little bit of a comeback here.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
And although the Hawks would end up being the only sub-500 team to make the playoffs, they put on quite a show when they got there.
Well, Atlanta was able to push Indiana to 7 games before falling out of the playoffs. Certainly proved they deserve to be there.
And they did it without being at full strength, Kevin. I mean, Al Horford was out most of the season with that torn pectoral muscle. And just to be able to put up that kind of fight against Indiana was a comfortable matchup for them. Shooting threes, spreading the floor, playing small ball, and they gave Indiana all they wanted and then some.
Here's Irving after the basket by Atlanta. There's the triple. Rebound by the Hawks. Scola's got his 4th rebound in this one. Out to the right wing. The dish to Vasquez. Pass to Brewer. Here's Carroll. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Carroll's got 7. Nobody near Irving. And count it from 19 feet away.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Brewer is just to Scola. Pass to Adams. It's hauled in by Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got his 3rd rebound on the night. 13 feet away.
And I think the work on the boards has been a big key for their success in this game, guys.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, there's been total control on the boards for him.
Another shot. Nice shot by Gobert. Gobert's got 5.
Boy, they're doing a nice job, a really good job of getting second chances here. And that's a great way to cut into that lead. I mean, nothing is more demoralizing to a defense than putbacks.
Here comes Irving. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Hawks ahead. They lead by 13. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. Hawks leading by 13. Robert Covington out there with Zach Randolph. Then there's Foy. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Favarani in the 5 spot. So that's the Hawks 5. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
Now that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, I think it would have been a tough catch for either of them.
Now, here is Foy.
You know, when the shot's not there for you, you just got to recognize it and move the ball on.
Yeah, I think he had tunnel vision right there. His only thought was to shoot it, no matter what else was going on.
And the officials call a traveling violation.
I don't know how they're in front right now. It's not easy to give the ball up as much as they have and still be ahead.
Yeah, we're talking double-digit turnovers in the first half. I mean, you can't just cough up the ball like that. They've got to improve on that in the second half.
Irving drives in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 38 points.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Shot clock at 5. Covington kicks to Randolph. Bucks trailed by 11. Outside Irving. The pass to Henderson. Here's Gay. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Zach Randolph.
Rudy Gay is listed at 6'8", but he has a 7'3" wingspan and tremendous athleticism. That really helps him defensively, both on the perimeter and inside, where he contributes on the glass and blocking shots.
As you talk about Rudy Gay's size and athleticism, Steve, he can play small ball 4 in a pinch.
Yeah, and it also enables him to get that jump shot off over pretty much anybody. So if he's spaced and he's playing at a 4 and he can get that jumper off, now he's got the ability to drive past you because the floor is opened up. So very interesting when he's placed at that 4 position. It's been a tale of 2 halves. Our guys, he was on fire from long range in the first half, but not so much here in the second.
The shot's good from Randolph. And the Hawks lead by 12. The Bucks shoot just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Shoots from the elbow. The shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's showing great leadership here, willing his team into this game with his performance, doing everything in his power to cut into the lead.
This is to Covington. Now, here is Foy. Off the mark with the runner.
Oh, how about that basketball, fan?
Beautiful.
Wow. Are you guys feeling that? You got to be feeling that. Come on now.
Yeah. The whole building's feeling it. Are you feeling it?
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
I'm feeling it too.
My chair's shaking. I feel it.
They get it back. Stolen by Gay. Bucks trail by 8. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
They didn't turn the ball over at all in the first half, so they're getting a little bit sloppy here in the second.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. Back to Teague. Now here's Teague. West with the steal. Here's Irving. Comes up.
Straight to the bucket with a nice head of steam.
Well, no reason to slow it down when there's nothing in the way.
Irving again. It's Teague. Lets the three fly. The rebound by the Bucks. West outside. Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Scola. Dudley the pass to Teague. And Dudley kicks to Carroll. Hawks passing it around. 5 to shoot. Teague can't hit. Bucks trail by 6. Outside Irving. Left side West. Fires at the elbow. The offensive rebound. And nothing but hair on that one.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
Teague with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Now here's Scola. Stolen by Gay. Here's Henderson. That is good. Let's guess how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers into points.
Back to Scola. Just 5 to shoot. Right side Teague. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Back to Gay. Now here's Henson. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving. He dishes it to Henderson. Gay outside. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Dudley dishes to Scola. Here's Teague. And he bangs it home with one hand. Like some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow.
Irving's shot is good.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Now here's Teague. Shoots off the screen. Hits the front of the rim and out. Irving with it. Picked up by Teague. Another miss by Gay.
Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound. He got it done.
Teague kicks to Dudley. No good with the triple. It's Gay with the drive. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And it's 9 points for Gay.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second. And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Irving drives in. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now